thankful because that was my favorite growing up. I was like, it's Warp Star, but it can fly. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love Warp Star. I was such a big fan. You know, being a Kirby fan. Warp Star gets the OG respect.
Yeah.
Shows up in all the other games.
I really hope the modding scene really just takes off with Kirby, alright? This game has so much potential.
Oh, I completely agree. I'd love to see.
This game has so much potential. I could see just with more vehicles and really advanced modding stuff.
You know what else has potential? This game to be one of the best games I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
Because we've got aggression. We've got Swerve Star and you've got Wagon Star.
We've got Tizo and InFury. These are two very
solid players. Yep.
Solid players.
Aggressive,
very
solid. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like
Also,
they are going
great.
straight for the combat, so
I like how every time you see Plasma come into play on one side. Oh, hold on, let me close the door. I got a loud bird.
It's background noise of the city, you know.
yeah. It's Dynablade.
We got Dynablade in the background chirping. It's my bad. But no, as I was saying, you got two Swerve Stars. I feel like I see a lot of people go on the offensive with these stars, just being able to stop and avoid moves, and then turn like a quick 90 degrees back towards your opponent and just shoot at them at full speed.
Oh yeah.
Like it's an interesting dynamic between that and Shadow Star, because Shadow Star you have quick turns and you'll circle around people insanely fast, but this one you just like shoot straight at them. It's actually so intimidating when they turn and they're just coming straight after you, just like this. Oh my god!
We're seeing some vanilla swerve combat. Interesting. Tizo with the fire. If you're trying to go for a quick spin, but nothing. Oh wait. Yeah, it seems like that was a small poke. Or maybe not. Oh,
yeah, they're
with the
doing
mic.
little baby bits of damage to each other. They're fighting up there on top of the rooftops.
It's like a superhero movie where they're like fighting through the city, you know, and punching each other and stuff.
Except
Through the air, they come crash into the ground.
Except it's more like Superman is going and getting his groceries, and Lex Luthor is blowing up every building he goes into.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting choice going for Plasma.
Oh yeah, he gets Plasma. It turns
Ooh.
right around, taking
Look at that
down.
snipe.
That
He's
was a
still not
clean
afraid
snipe.
though. He's one hit from death. He's not afraid at
Oh.
all.
Oh,
And
he-
he escapes the mic.
He saw the mic and run away.
He's like, I'm out. Peace.
Barely missing each other with those mics. And now they're back to stat collection. Good call, good call. You don't want to go too long fighting without buffing yourself up. Otherwise, what are you fighting over? Just Warp Stars?
It becomes a 6-minute destruction derby.
Yeah. 6 minutes. Ooh. It's a nice quick top speed. He's lining up on that box. It's like, I'm gonna take you down. As soon as you open up that box, yeah, it gets the air glider prediction, picks up 2 glides immediately.
3 glides.
3.
Yeah. That has to be a gliding stadium.
3 glides immediately. Yeah, that's a glide.
See what RNGesus decides is a match. Oh, another glide.
The
Tizo's
last
picking
4
up those
power-ups he
glides.
got were glides. I think he's feeling pretty good. Might even switch Warp Star later on,
Whoa.
but...
And
Yeah.
closer
I don't
to
even
it
know
again?
if you can switch Warp Star when this guy's on your
Whoa.
tail the whole time!
Ooh, the Maxing Tomato. Oof, InFury misses it just by a little bit.
But he gets 2 glides instead of chasing after him, so... Good choice.
And a defense power up there for a moment. InFury might want to go get some more health and some defense. It's still made out of paper a little bit. Not so much health to defend with.
Yeah, with the extra stats that... Oh, I see he's breaking the any Warp Stars that can fly.
Picking up defensive. Ooh,
Now they
I
always
see a
run
box.
past each other so close.
That box is looking mighty fine. Who's gonna bust it?
They're
going up and down.
The elevators, the lifts. I don't know what they're exactly called.
Uh,
I call them elevators. Doesn't matter. They're both low. One has a spike. One has a plasma. This is just maneuverability at this point.
Ooh. Oh, he
thought that was
jumped
gonna
up there.
hit.
That could have been bad if he hadn't have jumped up on top of that platform.
And he's going. Okay, I thought he was
Yeah,
gonna go
he's,
for the wheelie.
he's surveying for vehicles.
Bike. He stopped right by the wheelie bike, so I was like, no way. There's no
yeah.
reason. There's just no reason to do that. Standing still and just watching. Oh, he knows that he has a spin and he has a boost. He's gonna get chased after.
Oh man.
And they're taking to the sky. When both of the power-ups run out, gets not much out of it. And there's a pillar.
Oh, the pillar.
Both of their warp stars can annihilate the pillar in like a half second. But they're afraid of each other.
Yeah, it's like, all right, waiting for him to bust it. He's gonna go in. Oh no, he's running.
He saw the mic drop and he gave up on it.
That's interesting. Well, there wasn't that many items to begin with. It was a lot of copy abilities and not many items.
No, that's a good point. There weren't many quote unquote good stat power-ups. And when I say like that, I mean ones that would make or break a oh
Yeah, it wasn't worth the risk.
See this one, if any flying
This is close.
Yeah, this is gonna be actually. I think the Slick might have an advantage. The Slick flies better than the Swerve.
Yeah.
Oh, air glider.
Ooh,
All
I think
Let's
Tizo's
see.
gonna win with the Slick.
Let's see.
Oh, and he tries
he's
to go
going
for
for
the
the
early
combat.
kill. He's going for the kill, and he gives him a boost. He gives him a boost.
Oh, man, that was
no,
not the right
he's
move.
Glided. He's gone.
Yep.
Oh,
no,
he's getting
that-
draft midair. He's draft.
Down he
dropping there,
goes.
but-
Looks like Slick Star's got it.
Yeah. Slick
Mhm.
Star coming in clutch. Don't see too many Slick victories nowadays.
Slick's a sleeper, man. Yeah.
It's a sleeper.
He's pretty slick.
AI will be so happy.
But definitely a close one. It's probably the closest air glider we've seen so far. And they were on the same warp star up until the last minute or so.
Yeah, he switched to the...
That could have been.
The last second switch. Yep.
Good call. I think he remembered, he thought back to that prediction. He's like, this is my best chance. Good call.
Mhm. I mean, I think I saw just a bike, a wagon, and a turbo, so nothing else
Yeah.
was better than the Swerve at the
Exactly.
moment.
Really wasn't anything other. But now we got the 1-0 lead.
I'm gonna be
Music
back in just a minute.
sounds good to me.
Alright,
Just a quick check. You see Swerve. You're going for Swerve. You can't not. Or a heart.
Swerve is just a good early game.
I mean, the key point is definitely the acceleration. Going from 0 to 27 in half a second. And it gets so good if you get a bunch of turns early on. I find that like I can just break boxes, turn around, and pick up the power-ups in a half second. Let's move on. Oh, he's watching his back. He gets stuck in a corner. Takes hefty damage, but surprisingly, I thought it'd do more.
Oh, wait. Hi. Okay. Not going for offensive.
Yeah, InFury went crazy offensive, and then didn't get punished despite there being a spike. Tizo's not focused on that. Like, you can see InFury really wants to take out Tizo, but
I managed to hit him once.
yeah, that I think it wasn't a strong hit though. Didn't do much more damage.
Just a small bomb.
I want to see some of that aggression pay off because so far, whenever those fights happen, Tizo walks away with a few items, like a little bruise, but he picks up some items along the way.
Alrighty, I'm back.
And he's just gonna throw those from the mountaintops. So easy. I'm worried.
Ooh, yeah, that was...
This is actually something that I don't see often. Gordos from high up can be really, really deadly because you don't see them at all.
Yeah, like death from above.
Mm-hmm.
It's right in your blind spot.
Have you noticed that like every single time that InFury sees one of those like overcharged batteries, he goes for it and then he goes straight for the kill. And that looks insanely, it looks good, but tell me that doesn't sound like one of the hardest strategies ever to take somebody down. Just like drive 1,000,000 miles per hour into them and hope you don't miss.
I'd say it's difficult, but you do more damage based on your speed, and so you have that, instant acceleration thing, and you're able to move quickly, so they can't really strike you when you have to, so...
I feel like it'd be a great strategy on certain warp stars, and
That
one
is-
like wheelie bike where like when it gets really fast, it gets a bit hard to control. I'm not sure. Maybe with
Yeah.
a lot of turns.
On ones that are slick, it's like basically impossible to like
Like,
trying to kill someone on the slick star with the battery is with the run amok is just impossible.
I'm trying to think. One that would be good would be Swerve Star. Like that's just a straight up.
Yeah, Swerve Star with that, you can.
Any
you
machine that
really
can
do
break
some
on
damage with it.
yeah, any machine that can like break on the whim, like just stay still and be able to attack you and then keep moving, can do that. Compacts can actually do that. Like they can actually be used in that way. Just get the supercharge and then go with some ability or whatever, and then try to hit him and then run away.
Yeah, I think the
That's a
Compact
good
Star is pretty underrated for its maneuverability. Has a lot of utility.
Yeah, I find that like some Warp Stars, when I have say like 6 boost, 6 top speed, 6 glide, a lot easier to control Compact Star than a few Warp Stars I might mention. Like Rex Wheelie is never
Whoa.
easy to use.
Wait, did InFury just hit Tizo backwards? Did I see that correctly?
I would have to see that. Is it
Yeah.
Celestial Valley?
I
Looking
think that's
like
what
it.
happened. The InFury just managed to hit
Someone
Tizo.
clip it so we can go look back at it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Weird.
breaks the
Oh.
star, and it goes in all 5 directions.
No.
And he managed to get almost none of the power-ups from it.
That's
Oh, no.
what happens when you hit it going too fast.
If anything, he loses power-ups from getting hit. But I love the duality between Swerve Star and Slick Star because they both accelerate and go forward.
Oh, this is the
But one
opposite of what they were
slides
last
too
match.
Yeah, it
Wait,
really
you're
is the
right.
opposite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
last
oh my
match
God.
it was Swerve Slick, and now it's Slick Swerve.
Well, we gotta see which minigame it comes down to. If it's this race,
Oh, if it's Air Glider again, my gosh, the turns of table.
the prediction suggests Celestial Valley.
Oh, that was his own time bomb.
Yeah, and he ran into his own time bomb, unfortunately. Hey, we're all guilty of that happening.
Oh yeah.
I'm guilty of doing that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I find myself a victim of my own time bombs more than my enemy's time bombs. But
You just lose yourself in so many, like, you know, stat collection, fighting, dodging, that you just forget where you put some things. Ooh,
yeah,
that was
put this.
he's chasing.
Ooh, he's going on. He's on the hunt.
Oh my
He's on the
god, he's
hunt.
barely getting away! He's
Oh
flying!
man, the aerial,
the air
So
fights are.
close to that.
the dogfight. When people strike each other in the air, that's like
That is the
so
most
hype.
ever. Oh, gets stuck in the river rapids.
Oh, going for
Whitewater
the wheelie.
rafting.
ooh, he's going for the wheelie scooter. Interesting.
Wheelie scooter. Is he trying
Probably
to
betting
win
on a race. Yeah, probably betting on a race or a fight.
either a
Yeah,
race,
the wheelie scooter
fight,
is really great
Ooh.
for races.
or air glider? I think you could still wear it when air glider.
Tizo is in very bad situation now. Wow, that was a lot of damage from Fury. The bikes
I
can
don't
deal so much
think-
damage without
yeah,
even
15
realizing.
seconds left. There's no way he catches up again. He had one
Probably
opportunity
not.
to take him.
No,
They check the stats.
who do we have to punish for that? I'm just kidding. That totally doesn't matter.
You
It's
gotta
just
lose
like-
a
Does
stop.
it
Yeah.
pause? Did
Lose
they
a stop.
pause the game?
Yeah, they did pause
Pause
again.
real quick.
Hmm.
I,
Hmm.
I mean,
It should
mean-
result. I mean,
That's
I
an
wonder what
BM,
the
my
ruling is
dude.
for that.
We don't have any rules in place for that. I
I say,
think.
like
but-
this doesn't seem like it's as bad as it would be for.
yeah, no. Like, if it was like a pause at some.
Yeah, but it was
official-
like abusing the pause. Like,
Oh my god, he goes flying into the sky. He has so many
Yep.
glides on that Swerve Star.
Jesus, this is looking really rough for InFury.
Yeah, the only thing you have to worry about is to not, fall into the pit and die. which
Yep,
I thought
that-
was
Yeah.
one.
He's got so many glide. I can't see him making that
Yeah, no.
mistake.
He might fly into the stratosphere before he falls through the earth.
Yeah.
Well,
If anything, he might fly so far. He might fly so
Well,
high.
at the
up
very
that
end,
it's
the
stealing
wheelie scooter could get that boost at the very end. Oh no, too late. Too little, too late. Because once he gets on that water there, he's zooming off.
He's going so fast.
Ooh,
Tizo
he
just-
always-
Chance. Look how he's just flying.
yeah, I know.
It's
He's
like he has
he's
dragon.
about to do another lap.
Oh, wow.
Nice Tizo.